Thank you. Well, hey there, it is Laura the Informer, and this is the scoop on OSG. But I had to get me some scoops of ice cream from Cold Stone, and this is called the Nutty Honey. The first scoop today is that November 23rd is the date that has been set aside by the UK Parliament to weigh in and debate on sanctioning maybe the Buhari government. And if you remember vividly, sometime last month online, we all started signing a petition asking that they please weigh in on the current situation with the ENDSARS protest, and now they are set to sit down and have a conversation. Now, we're not sure if they would actually, recommend a probing for the government because they've had a long and standing relationship with them. But after November the 23rd, we'll find out what will happen. Speaking of sanctioning and probing, our very own Lion Mohammed has come out on broadcast TV to tell us that CNN should be probed and sanctioned. I mean, he says, according to him, that the reports that they have given were not verified, but CNN has responded saying that they stand by their words and they can bring it on. I like this fight. We have some sad stories on the show today, and this is from the United States as Bobby Brown Jr. has passed away at the age of 28. Now, he was found in his home in LA. If you don't know who Bobby Brown Jr. is, he is the son of the legendary musician Bobby Brown, and also he was the stepson to the late Whitney Houston. Now, let's not forget that sometime in 2015, July to be precise, his daughter, Bobby Brown's daughter, died of an overdose and drowning in her home in Georgia. But the souls rest in peace, and may the family find peace at this time. 8 Nigerians have been drafted to the NBA. The National Basketball Association in the US of A has drafted 8 of our very own. Now, this is the first time a number of Nigerians, by even at least one Nigerian parent, has been drafted in the NBA. We have the likes of Jordan Nwora, Udoka Azubike, Isaac Okoro, Desmond Bain, Onyeka Okongwu, Precious Achiuwa, Zeke Naji, and Daniel Oturu. Big ups to you guys for doing what you do in the diaspora. We're proud and we love you. Our very own darling, Tony UMEZ, is celebrating 21 years of wedding anniversary with his darling wife. Darling. He took to his Instagram to wish her, thank you for being in my life, you're a blessing, you're beautiful, and I love you. It's good to see 21 years of marriage. In these recent times, people be breaking up because you did not close the toilet seat. Speaking of anniversaries, Lola OKOYE and Peter OKOYE of PSQUARE'S just celebrated their 7th year anniversary in marriage. Congratulations. But we also know that this past week had the twin boys celebrating their birthday. And as usual, Lola OKOYE took to her Instagram to wish the boys a happy birthday, reminding them that no matter what happens, they're brothers and they're twins, and that will never change. But here's where the twist comes in. Paul OKOYE took to his Insta story talking about how, for someone who is almost 50 years old, you shouldn't be doing what you're doing. For the past 18 years, you've been a problem, or you've been the reason why we've had problems, but it's a social media age, so everybody's showing love on social media. Once every year, you do the same thing. Well, he's not the one to talk, and of course, Jude is no longer in the equation because he wouldn't even respond to them. But, well done, and don't be wishing me a happy birthday. It is so sad because Nigerians literally are begging for these two brothers to come together. It was their birthday this week and they both had separate birthday parties. Imagine that. Twins, separate birthday. Okay, so now Timaya, right? We know a little while ago he talks about how after his 3rd baby came, he was down with the babies and whatnot. Well, he took to his Instagram this week to tell us that 6 months ago, he welcomed the baby girl with a lady called Doni Onosoya. What happened? How did it happen? You told us you were done having babies, but here's a baby now. She's beautiful, but here's what we know about his baby mama. She used to be married to a video director called Ibrahim Hassan. They have a daughter together who is 5 years old, and she lives in the United States. She's pretty, very brilliant too. I think she deserves ice cream. Some juicy gossip for you as regards to Nice. This week, a certain young lady by the name of Temi, or is it Tiwa, because she has changed her Instagram handle from the Proverbs 23 woman to Fear People. Yes, this week, a video leaked from her camp, or I say her phone, and in this video you can see Nice and her being all cozy, with Nice calling out a certain young man talking about how, oh, you know, all the Yahoo boys, something about leave my woman is in Yoruba, so pardon me for my butchering. But fast forward a couple of hours later, this said young man sends a, picture with receipts talking about, I'm the man they're talking about in the video. This is my girlfriend. I mean, we were just on vacation together, and he had pictures. Well, moving on from that, some other guys come out again with pictures and receipts talking about the girl too is my girl. So this is the time I think that we should play that, the video song. Something fishy is going on. Something fishy going on. This past week, Burna Boy and Wizkid made us so proud with their amazing concerts, with Wizkid at the YouTube Original and Burna Boy at the Melody VR concert. They were both streamed out of London, Wizkid performing his new album Made in Lagos, and Burna Boy with the twice as tall. They are both twice as tall as they should be, so yes, big ups to the both of them, big ups to the team. The production was on point. I had fun. We needed that concert. New music this week, we have the Queen, Yemi Alade with Empress, and of course Timaya is coming in with Gratitude. World has Afro Soul Deluxe, and of course Lil Kesh is back again with the EP called Ecstasy. Omele has finally told us what we have done, and Basket Smart is telling us that Yabas is good and expensive. My news is done, and so is my ice cream. If you want more news, head on to our website at www.lorisforgirl.com. If you want more scoops of ice cream, head on to Cold Stone Creamery. And then for the more love menu, I had the nutty honey. Loved it. But till I come your way next time, it is Lord and Foreman. Don't forget to check us out on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram at Lorisforgirl. Till I see you again, goodbye. Goodbye, guys. Bye.